know there's been a lot of talk about where's DannysCam, the YouTube channel. So, after we got back from the vacation, I read a comment that my brother's channel had been terminated. Not even from YouTube. Of course, why would they talk to me, the brother of the guy with the account that got terminated, but with a guy who was subscribed to both of us. And I let Daniel sleep on it because I didn't want. And I let him sleep without knowing because I didn't want to bum him out. And told him the next day. And he was upset, of course, distraught. He went to the channels to try to find out why. You got to send a bunch of letters. You got to pretty much harass them to get them to tell you why the channel you have has been closed down. We still don't know why. I and Daniel suspect that it was people that were criticizing Daniel's welds. I found out in life a long time ago that they're elitist in every fucking thing you do. Even dumpster diving. They're elitist in dumpster diving. You know, you're not doing it right. You're not bringing anything new to the table. Any community you try to join or starts picking on you will have an elitist among them. Even more than one, a group of elitists. Sometimes the whole thing is just about elitist. Trying to, bully someone around. And see, Daniel's welds are functional welds. I'm not going to spend a long time here defending my brother's welds, but they work. That's plain and simple. What the weld people want to see you do is they want to see you cut off the slab, sand it down, paint over it. They want the whole 9 yards, and Daniel does not do that. He just doesn't. And that's his choice. It's like if you have to go outside and get the mail. Well, Daniel chose to wear sweats, and someone was mad at him for not wearing a tux. Same thing got done, but it wasn't as fancy and presentable as some people wanted it. It's so stupid that it even hurts my brain just talking about it. So that's what we think has happened. Daniel's trying to get his channel back. He wants his channel back. He was a partner, if you remember. He was doing very well at that. YouTube doesn't like people putting numbers out there. So I won't put a number out there, but I'll show you an interesting fact. And it's mind-blowing if you think about it. Me and Daniel are both partners on our YouTube channels. That means we get paid from YouTube with the videos that we put ads on. And people click those ads. We get nickels and pennies here and there. Daniel made more. He makes more. He made more on his YouTube channel in 1 month than I do in a year. Let that sit with you for a while. He makes not that's a tie. He makes more than I do in a month than I do a year. So for Daniel, that really hurts. It really hurts him financially, and it sucks. It's a pain in the ass that they won't give him explanation why this is happening. He has a channel below, that I'm going to put below, that is going to be his channel if none of this gets resolved the way he wants. But from what I hear, this kind of stuff could take months, almost half a year, so almost 6 months in some cases. So he's in for the long fight. But if that doesn't work out, he's going to put it on the channel below, I think. It really hurt him. It really did. It took the wind out of his sails because he was just gung-ho about everything and happy. And he had YouTube, which was a great outlet for people artistically. And I've taken great opportunity to use that outlet and be able to express myself in ways I never would have before without YouTube. But the way that it's structured, where it's so easily taken away, I feel is not right, and it aggravates me. And it upsets me to watch my brother, who works his ass off on YouTube, does some great videos, to be just discarded in this way, this fast, with no explanation. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why YouTube is still structured the way where the voices of a few can shut down someone who's working for YouTube and providing content, and has likes that has thumbs up or likes or whatever that outweigh the negatives. Way more people were behind my brother's channel than were against it, and that isn't seen today because his channel's gone. It's just one of those things that's hard to defend, and I don't know how they can fix it. Do something. They really need to start. It's almost like as big as a problem as anything in the United States. It just needs to be brought back down to a base level and worked on from the ground up, because they don't have any kind of technical support. You can't call anyone and talk to any real person. You have to talk to these people that don't have answers, or robots that don't have answers through email and whatnot. And it's so weird how they've gotten so big in some regards as an entertainment industry, but they still can't keep content providers protected from just the little pirates out there that want to bring people down, the little fucking welder pricks. In our case, in other case, it could be anyone. It could be a high school kid with a YouTube channel that has some kids that don't like what they're doing and rally against them and get their channel shut down. It's just they're bullies and everything, and YouTube lets these groups attack way too easily. I don't have any answers to it. It's just. But if you want to leave any comments, any well wishes to my brother, and thank him for the years he spent making videos, that would be great too. That'd be uplifting, because he can't read any of the comments he's accumulated over the last, what's it been, 5 years, 4 years? He can't read jack shit. It's all gone. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years, and that's how they treat you. It's crazy. If it was any kind of normal kind of employee situation, Daniel would have a good case against YouTube. I'm happy though. He had a lot of his stuff backed up. We've been talking about some ways to bring back his content. Maybe through YouTube, maybe not. Just to have it archived on the internet, because he had some videos that were helping people in different aspects with different projects, and I hate to see that go as a resource. So if you enjoyed my brother's channel, I want you to just leave some love below, and I'll tell him about this video. Make sure he sees the comments. Pretty much he's not been online a whole lot. He's been avoiding being online, just kind of isolated himself from the whole thing because it's so frustrating. I know I'd be very depressed if I just lost my channel one day, and as you can understand, he is depressed over it. So yeah, leave some love below in the comments. Maybe subscribe to his channel if he comes back through that route. If he loses his primary channel through all this garbage and mudslinging from just a group of people, just a bunch of no good nicks, they're able to throw some stones and they were able to land right in the fucking house. It's insane. It's insane how easy it is for haters to mount an army and have successful attacks. But that's YouTube. It's just not fair sometimes. God, this thing burns like shit. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for staying subscribed. Catch you guys on the flip side. With YouTube or without YouTube, my brother will be successful in life and will always know deep down that he is in the right in this situation particularly. But don't get weighed down by the haters, man. I love you, bro.